This is episode number 3079 of the Who Cares News for Friday, May 1st, 2026. Who Cares News is a member of the Mouthful Media Podcast Network.
It's not fake news. It's not breaking news. In fact, it's news you couldn't care less about. It's the Who Cares News with your hosts, Van Camp and Morgan.
Uh-oh. A former housekeeper has filed a lawsuit against Kylie Jenner.
Oh, my.
She claims she faced a toxic work environment, including harassment, discrimination, and unpaid wages while working at Kylie's properties.
Kylie, what? I mean, it's enough not to want to be on TV all the time, housekeeper, because, cameras. But the other thing is, Kylie, what's the deal? You make plenty of money. Pay people.
Yeah.
In fact, pay them handsomely.
Yes.
Jeez.
Big tipper.
Jeez.
Be a big tipper.
Yeah, something.
As you can.
Yeah, of course you can.
According to court filings, the employee says she was assigned the toughest jobs, excluded from coworkers, and even humiliated based on her background and religion.
No. Oh, this is a hate crime.
Then why would she even keep her there? Why wouldn't she just
I don't know. Maybe the family lawyer said, "Oh no, you can't because she's, you can't fire them."
And then why would the employee stay there for that long?
Well,
I don't know.
Money, first off.
Yeah.
Time to get paid, and maybe she was keeping secrets about Miss Jenner.
Knows where the body's buried.
That's right.
The lawsuit also.
That's right.
And there's other things in the lawsuit, other claims that escalated after she complained, including reduced hours and alleged intimidation by supervisors.
Oh, okay.
So here's the twist.
All right, what's the twist?
Kylie herself is named in the lawsuit.
Oh, even though she's
not accused of directly doing the alleged behavior.
Well, but it's the food chain.
Exactly.
Who's got the deepest pockets? Kylie. Okay. So if you're doing what probably, and I'm not going to say this is a frivolous lawsuit. Certainly, if these are founded claims, then yes, a lawsuit is in order.
Yes.
But you're going to want the person at the top of the food chain with all the money. Of course.
Yeah. Definitely. No official response from Kylie's team yet because, I
wonder how much you sue somebody for that, Because that's the other thing in suing somebody for money is you overestimate how much, because they're always going to no court will allow you or will award you that amount of money for something like this.
And she wouldn't have it anyway.
My guess, yeah, right. And my guess is,
the person won't have.
No, yeah, I get it.
The money to do that. So whatever she gets, it's hopefully going to be enough to.
What jobs would be jobs you don't want to do in a house? You don't want to clean toilets, okay, right? That's probably the grossest thing.
Prefer not to.
Yeah,
but
cleaning dishes that have been sitting out on the counter for 4 or 5 days, because that's gross. I've seen that. That's gross. Cleaning out the refrigerator, that sucks. Doing windows on the second floor.
Oh, that
sucks.
Cleaning the oven.
Yeah.
Well, I've never been good at it. And I think that discourages me from wanting to do it.
But they have self-cleaning ovens. They've had them since the 60s. And they work. I know they work because I have one. And my parents had one or two, what have you. No, I think the disgusting jobs are picking up dog poop from the yard. That's a landscaping problem, not a housekeeping problem, unless your dog poops in the house.
Well, when the landscaper only comes once a week.
Well, not at Kylie's house. I'm betting the landscaper probably lives on premise. She
probably has an official dog poop picker-upper person.
Well, they probably have a groundsperson. Groundsperson, a driver. You got to have a driver. And a butler to open the doors, which could also serve as doing some household chores. But whatever. This is a lifestyle that I would love to learn how to become accustomed to. Because it's never happened in my life, only on television and only in my dreams. Well,
never
you know what,
late.
Kylie, that's what you get for being at the top of the food chain. We'll see you in court.
Things got a little spicy when Nicole Kidman was asked what she'd do if she swapped lives with A$AP Rocky.
Oh.
She didn't hesitate.
No.
She joked she'd kiss your wife, talking about none other than Rihanna.
And the mother of his children, I might add, too. Yes.
Now, to be fair, if you suddenly woke up in A$AP Rocky's world, kissing Rihanna might be pretty high on the to-do list.
I would think so. Yeah.
Well, Rocky laughed it off, and Nicole kept it playful. Rihanna remains undefeated.
Undefeated. She's undefeated. Yeah. Damn it, she's the best. I could see that. I totally could see that.
You kiss her.
Well, yeah, of course I'd kiss her. I'd kiss Nicole Kidman. I'd kiss them both at the same time. I mean, yeah.
I'll say you wouldn't pass up the opportunity for Nicole
Kidman. Germs be damned. Yeah.
Stop the presses.
What?
Or don't. Because Mary-Kate Olsen and Ashley Olsen were spotted outside.
Oh, no. Rare sighting of the Olsen twins. Together? Wow.
In public.
Wow. I didn't know that there were two of them until you see them
in New York
together.
City. Gosh.
Because, there's very few times when they were on television that you would see both of them the same.
Well, and it's not very often that you see them anyway.
Right, because they're recluses.
They are.
Of the fashion industry.
I think they go out in disguises.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. And they're looking a little bit more like Elizabeth, who's younger than they are, right? They're the oldest
they're
siblings.
Getting old.
Yeah.
How old are they now?
They got to be in their late 30s, I would think.
Well, the famously private twins, they stepped out for a rare joint appearance, casually strolling through Manhattan, grabbing lunch like two regular run-of-the-mill people who absolutely do not want you to notice them grabbing lunch.
Right. Well, yeah, because, it's like, wait, whisper, isn't that? Whisper.
No, it couldn't be whisper. Yes, it is.
I'll pay you $10 to go over and ask for an autograph. And a selfie.
Well, they looked effortlessly. It's much harder saying the word than effortlessly chick, as expected, because we woke up like this. It's kind of their
that's kind of their
that's their brand. Basically, it costs more than your rent.
Yeah, right.
No drama, no announcement, and somehow, some way.
And they made
just because it's still news.
They made it to the Who Cares. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. They have stayed out of the public eye for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't do much.
Maybe one of their disguises was broke. Maybe they still wanted to go get some coffee, because I can understand that. I cannot. You know what? I used to be not accosted, but certainly anytime I was in public, people recognized me. Aren't you the guy on TV? And it's like, yeah, I am.
Yeah,
kid.
That's me. Thanks.
Some people wanted my damn autograph.
Really?
Like, you betcha. The one adult that wanted my autograph had a kind of on a line for me to sign. I don't know what else I was signing, but it was a line on a big piece of paper with lots of words. So I don't know. Anyway, all right, enough frivolity. More Who Cares on Monday. Have a great weekend, and
that's all the news you could care less about for this week.
Subscribe to the Who Cares News and never miss an episode. We're on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, iHeartRadio, or anywhere fine podcasts are heard. And check us out on Facebook, too. You can listen to our live broadcast every weekday at 8:45 a.m. Pacific on BossBossRadio.com.
That's a mouthful.